third time. That dreaded pedal won't stay on.
No great loss, I'd say. Isn't it time you had a bike with handbrakes? Instead of that kid one.
Well, actually, I was thinking of getting a new one.
My dad's getting me a 10-speed for my birthday. This bike can be yours. For about $50.
$50?
Okay, since you need it so badly, how about 30? I have to know by Monday. Emmy Sheldon has already expressed a lot of interest.
You're all heart, Barbara Collins.
Bye.
And the young lambs crying through the healthy frost. And the blessed church bells that sound...
Blessed church bells.
Sorry, I always leave out that second blessed. And the blessed church bells that send my angel voices floating to me on the wind. But without these things, I cannot live. And by your wanting to take them away from me, or from any human being...
Human creature.
Or from any human creature, I know your counsel is of the devil, and mine is of God. What do you think?
I think that George Bernard Shaw was a sublime writer. And I also think I've heard the lines so many times I could play the part myself.
St. John was 17.
Oh, never thought of that. I guess Sybil Thorndike didn't either.
Sybil Thorndike?
She was the first actress who ever played the part. I think she was over 40 when she did.
Okay, I take it back. Did Angela Brown ever play it?
Yeah, she did. She understudied it in New York, and then she got to play it. It was a big step forward for her.
Well, maybe since she's going to be in town, and she's a friend of yours, maybe she'd come see me.
She might. She was at your first debut.
My first?
When you were born. You got a good review, too.
Maybe my luck will hold.
I didn't realize this play was so important to you.
I didn't either. But I love being on stage. And I think I might be very good. But I need to know if I'm right or wrong. It's very important to me.
Why?
Because I think I've made a career decision.
Well, I'll ask Angela if she'd like to come to your opening night.
Thanks.
Hey, two things just happened. One, my bike died. And Barbara Collins said she'd sell me hers. It's a 3-speed. Then there's the small matter of $30.
Not a small matter to me, and not now. I have to get going. Angela's plane arrives in about an hour. And on a good day, it takes that long to park at the airport. Everything's ready for dinner. Just put it in the oven and set the table.
Well, did you consider putting me on a salary?
Gee, and I've been doing it for free for years. Welcome to the ranks of the exploited domestic engineers. Come on, I'll drop you off at rehearsal on my way to the airport.
Who's going to pick me up?
I will on my way back. Annie, peel some potatoes and put those in with the roast.
Cinderella, 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 Cinderella.
Kate?
No, she had to go to the airport. Remember, Dad?
Oh, yeah. Angela Brown descends for a couple of months. Maybe the play will fail and she'll leave earlier.
Why couldn't she just take a cab in?
Well, Angela called from the airport and Kate volunteered, as usual. You know, whatever Angela wants, Angela gets.
What are you doing? Shoplifting?
No, whenever Angela comes to this house and admires something, before you know it, Kate has given it to her as a gift.
Oh, right. You know, I've never understood why she lets you get away with that.
Well, they've known each other forever. I mean, they've been friends since college. Very old pattern. Kate giving and Angela taking.
Right. That explains it, I guess. Here. Anyway, I'm starving. I hope Mom left dinner.
She left me. And if I could have some matches, we'd have dinner in about a half an hour. The pilot light in the stove went out.
Heads up, kidlet.
Really, I think you solved all my problems.
I did?
Yeah, listen. Earn up to $250 a week or more in the comfort of your own home. See inside flat. Positions open for telephone solicitors. All you need is a pleasing telephone voice. Interested? Call Berger's Dance Studios, 12 noon to 12 midnight. Hi, Mr. Berger. My name is Annie Cooper Lawrence. $250 a week. 3 speeds for everyone.
Annie, am I correct in assuming you're going to offer your services to Mr. Berger?
Absolutely.
I bet she cleans up.
Absolutely.
Decades presents A Christmas Carol. Join us as we celebrate the holiday season with episodes of Carol Burnett and Friends, The Lucy Show, and a special
How on earth did I ever let you talk me to coming here with you? I'll never know. Jet lag, I suppose. I mean, the prospect of sitting through a juvenile production of St. Joan makes my blood run cold.
Rehearsal should have been over by now. It's not just any juvenile. I told you Buddy's playing Joan.
Even so, if you weren't my friend, Kate,
I think we wait in here.
Hi, my name is Annie Cooper Lawrence, and I'm answering your ad for telephone solicitors. I'll be 28. Well, I understand the importance of disco dancing in people's lives, and I'd like to convey that importance to other people. Pick up my sales kit? Oh. Would it be all right if my husband picked it up? His name is Mr. William Lawrence. Thank you, and you won't regret it. I did it. I got the job.
So I gather. But just what did I get?
You got to go to the Berger Dance Studio before noon tomorrow and pick up my sales kit. Whatever that is.
What was that lie about your age?
It wasn't a lie, Willie. I said I'll be 28, and I will be. Eventually. Please? Barbara Collins' bike is a beauty, and she already has another offer. Please?
What am I supposed to say to Mr. Berger if he asks how long we've been married?
Just play it by ear.
I'm not so sure they will let you take Paris. I should have taken it myself before...
I'm sorry. We're supposed to meet her here, but I guess they're not finished yet.
oh, that's all right, my darling. I just slumped down
I'm not
right
so
here.
sure they will let you take Paris. I should have taken it myself before if they had all been sound about it. Some of them would rather Paris took you, I think. So take care.
They're wearing sneakers.
And the blessed, blessed church
I knew
bells
it.
that send my angel voice.
Why do they always wear sneakers?
Jack, the world is too wicked for me. If the Goddams and the Burgundians do not make an end of me, the French will.
Can you believe
For only
that,
my
Spotty?
voices I will lose all heart.
She's grown about a foot.
And I'll tell you something, Jack. It is in the bells that I hear my voices. Not today when they all rang. That was nothing but jangling.
It does look sweet up there.
But here, in this corner, where the bells come down from heaven and the echoes linger, or in the fields where they come from a distance in the quiet of the countryside, my voices are in them. Did you hear? Dear child of God, just what you said. And at the half hour they will say, be brave, go on. And at the 3/4 hour, they will say, I am thy help.
Why didn't you tell me? Tell you what,
But it is at the hour
talented she
when the
is.
great bells will go after God will save France. And it is then when St. Margaret and St. Catherine, and sometimes even Blessed Michael, will say things I cannot tell beforehand. late. We started late. I thought you said you were going to drop off Angela first.
I'm happy to say she did not.
I was awful. Awful.
No, you weren't. You were very nice. Angela understands about dress rehearsals.
I didn't want you to see this mess tonight. I want you to come to my opening. I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry. Not at all. You were wonderful. You've got the makings of a real actress, buddy. And you love it, don't you? I could see that, too. If you work hard and continue to love it, you could go right to the top.
No. You mean that?
I try never to say anything I don't mean.
Mom?
Well, seems a little extravagant.
Extravagant? Why not? Extravagance is part of an actor's equipment. I'm extravagant, so's Buddy. That's one of the ways in which we're alike. Welcome to the club, my darling. Really were terrific, you know?
Extravagant. And rash.